Heartbreaking video of late Johnnie Walker emerges as widow makes Burnham plea. BBC Radio 2 star Johnnie Walker has been pictured 9 months before his death by his widow Tiggy in a heartbreaking new video. Johnnie died in December 2024 after being diagnosed with idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, which was sadly terminal. He was cared for in his final year full-time by wife Tiggy after being forced to present his BBC show from home. Now his widow has shared a video of Johnnie struggling to breathe and using an electric wheelchair, while hooked up to an oxygen tank at home before his death.
Fruit flies taking over your kitchen? This discreet plug-in trap uses light to attract flying insects, then captures them on a replaceable adhesive cartridge, without noisy zapping or messy sprays. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/one right now.
She explained on Instagram, "This was my late husband Johnnie Walker, as in Radio 2, 9 months before he died, so still in good shape compared with the end. It was the most challenging year of my life. From dressing and bathing him, to making sure he was plugged into oxygen, emptying the commode and pee bottles and managing all medical matters, to being constantly stressed about his condition. That's on top of running the home and supporting him with his radio shows. I had no time for me or my career," she confessed. Tiggy went on to address Prime Minister Andy Burnham, writing, "I want to thank Andy Burnham for putting social care so high on his agenda. It's fantastic to hear it discussed on news programs as a real issue facing us. We're one of the worst countries in the world with the support we get. I'd like to see a time when unpaid carers are not driven into the ground mentally, physically, and spiritually as I was. This is the first time I've shown anyone this video, and the first time I've said something vaguely political. But I do so because social care is a huge issue that we cannot ignore. Go Andy, at Carers UK." She was immediately supported by fans and Johnnie's BBC colleagues, with radio presenter Bob Harris, who stepped down from his own Radio 2 show while battling prostate cancer, writing, "Yes, Tiggy." Another fan echoed, "Tiggs, it's the storytelling from people like you, with authentic, real experience of what it's like to be a full-time carer, that makes a difference. We only learn by understanding lived experience. Lots of love, my friend." Somebody else said, "So hard to see, but thank you for sharing and speaking out about this tragic system that currently exists.